is, when Eric Bischoff first came up to you in WCW, what was your first reaction about your heel turn?
Well, I wanted to do it originally in the WWF. After I did the match, after I did the job for the Warrior here, you know, I thought he was going to run with the belt for a while. I thought he was going to draw a lot of money and he'd keep the belt for 5 or 10 years, but that kind of didn't go that way. And I wanted to turn heel then, and I wanted to bring the blonde-haired crew-cut Sting in, you know, so I could wrestle him, because he was on fire, and Vince didn't see it that way. So when Eric approached me in WCW, I'd been there and won the belt from Flair, and the red and yellow stuff was cool, but it wasn't as hot as it was, you know. And once again, it started to level off a little bit. Tear the shirt, drop the leg, what you gonna do, brother? Oh, every once in a while the fans would get tired of it. So when Eric approached me about turning heel, I went, oh man, I don't know, you know, it's kind of like, it's either gonna ruin my career or it's gonna be the hottest thing I've ever done. And so when I saw Scott Hall come in, I went, hey, yo, this guy crossed the lines, everything looks organic, it looks real, it doesn't look contrived, it doesn't look scripted. He was coming out of the crowd, the people said, oh my God, we've never seen another guy jump the fence like this. And then when Big Kev came in, it got pretty cool, you know. So I told Eric about 3 or 4 days before, whatever it was, Bash at the Beach, I think. He goes, I need to know, what do you want to do? And he goes, if you don't do it, I'm going to try to talk Sting into it. I said, it'll never work. First off, Sting won't be the bad guy like you need to be, you know, where you really beat people up and then you run like a coward. Sting won't do that. And I told Eric, I said, 3 days in, I said, okay, I'm in. But I said, we're either going to go on to greatness or I'm going to be going home and being the greatest beach bum ever if this doesn't work. But that's what I said, and I said, let's do it. But it took me a while to, you know, because I had the luxury of watching Hall and Nash for a few weeks. But they were red hot, so it was a no-brainer.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we have Dave from Sudbury.
Hulk, back in WCW, when they tried to get you to do that triple cage match with Randy Savage against the Coalition to end Hulkamania, at what point were you just like, we don't know what to do with this? Because it just kind of got super confusing all through it. Just no one knew what the rules were.
I didn't either. I didn't either. I just knew I didn't want to get hurt in there, man. You know? Yeah. I've gone off the top rope maybe 4 times in my career. You know? Fred Blassie had me jumping off the top rope in Japan doing the knee drop originally for a finish with no knee pads, which was ridiculous. And several times I take it more than a couple times. I've had Andre slam me off the top a bunch of times. But I always told everybody, man, longevity means keeping those boots on the ground, you know, and telling the story.